Your boy, Miles, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. Hello everybody, my name's Markiplier, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's. Man, that is a scary bear. You like my Markiplier impression? Oi. Alright, so if you read the live stream title correctly, you know, we're gonna be, you should have read. If you can't read, I'm gonna tell you. We can't run. Running is a core mechanic of Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. Please help me. Let's just hop right into it. Oh my god.
Arnold. Hey, buddy. This is Dispatch with Fazbear Entertainment. How are you feeling?
Skipping this. Because we can't do anything there. So. I need to not run.
Just pulled up.
This is the fourth time I've played through this game.
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
I'm sure you're right.
I got no sleep last night.
Okay. Well, how am
I am
supposed to
not
get
tired.
To access the building, you've been provided with a...
Alright.
Good job.
Let's take
Well
this.
done. That data diver is your master key to the MCM facility. Do not lose it. Now get in there and retrieve our property.
Alright, Arnold, we get it. You're looking at the data diver. It's cool. You don't care. I can already see how much slower this is. Well, chat, prepare for slowness time. This might take a while longer than it should. Wait. I'm knowing not to press L3, knowing that's gonna toggle the run button. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna try to see if certain parts are possible in this game without running, if that makes sense. So, let's see if we can do this. And here we are. Murray's Costume Manor.
Welcome, potential buyers, to Edwin Murray's Costume Manor, the leading powerhouse in costume entertainment and carnival game technologies. Woo! Come in and see what Murray's can do for your way or funfair. This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed. Don't
This
forget,
doesn't feel
every
right.
one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
Probably because I got no sleep. Alright.
Welcome! The show's just begun! There's so much to be done! You want to be here to stay! It's a one of a kind
Fantasy Workshop will quite simply be amazed! A death-defying dive!
Hit it, Mr. Octopus!
Wait, now it's time to explore. Step right off, don't be scared. It's time to Alright, to the nobody watching, let's get this done. I don't think this game was tested to be beatable without running. During the Jackie chase, they literally tell you how to run. So.
If you're there, pick up. Hey, you made it. I knew you would. No one doubted you for a second, and those who did are now out $20. Not that anyone here at Fazbear Entertainment was wagering if you would survive or not.
Yeah.
I mean, how immoral would that
Alright,
many.
peoples of the
But
internet, we're
seriously,
back.
great job. Now that you're there, and it would be very difficult for you to turn back, I should probably level with you a little. We're still detecting movement in the building that you're in, and we have a little bit of an idea as to what it might be. Old Murray made some neat stuff over the years, and unfortunately, it seems that one of his most creative inventions may have encountered some homicidal glitches in its programming. Now, these things happen, and I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but you should probably worry about it. He was working on an endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume or character, large or small, with the ability to take on the persona of the character it occupies. With the addition of the aforementioned homicidal tendencies, of course. We'll be working on some ideas on how to neutralize this rogue endoskeleton. But in the meantime, just
Alright,
try to
people
be
of the
quiet,
internet.
careful, and focused on the task at hand.
We're trying to do this
Always
part
being mindful
that
of
I'm
the
bad
fact that
at.
this entity could potentially be inside any costume or character that you see. All right, take a deep breath and get back in there. Finish the job, and that $25 gift certificate is as good as yours.
Oh yeah,
now you
I
should
need
focus on
that
finding a way to turn the
$25
power back up.
certificate thing.
Oh, good. You found the upgrade station for the data diver. You'll need it to reach the different areas in the complex. It's very important that you update the data diver whenever you find an access station. This is not optional.
This
Now
is
go
so
find that
simple,
power room.
brother.
Over and out.
Brother, this is so slow. This is the most inefficient way to play this game. This is terrible. There. Should work.
Check, check, check. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Great news. Power has been restored to this wing of the building. Overhead paging works. Come on back to the security office for further instructions. Oh, and try and be careful along the way. We are seeing some strange readings in the area. You haven't seen anything unusual yet, have you?
No.
Actually,
Great. Head back to the security office. Well, that was quick. So, let's talk about what you're there to find. Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable.
Oh.
We think that endoskeleton has a lot of potential, and that's why we want you to retrieve Murray's original schematic for it.
I hate you.
And after you find that schematic for us, we can certainly try to maybe find a way to probably save your life from it. If
No,
that's
because
not
you said
incentive
you
enough
could
to find
try
the
to save
schematic,
your
then I
life.
don't know what is. Get that schematic, and with some luck, you can deactivate that endoskeleton and collect it for us as well. I can just smell that $25 gift certificate, can't you?
Shut up about
You need
the
to reach Murray's
$25
executive
gift
suite.
certificate.
That's where the schematic most likely is. Your data diver doesn't have executive permission yet, so you can't get anywhere near it. Not a problem. We just need to find stations to upgrade your data diver until you can gain access. They're all over the facility. In fact, there's a station up in the warehouse manager's office. You should head there next. And before you go, take a hand crank for the security fence. Looks like you can get one from the inventory tube system. That's the big machine in the security office. Should be active now.
All takes. Take that.
Now, what are you waiting for? Keep on trucking. Over and out.
Alright. Crap! I hate this. Instincts. Forward. Alright, buddy, you're going back inside the inventory food system. Alright, time to replay that sequence, because I messed it up. Take out the crank. Take out the crank. Open this. We go here. Wait, is this part even possible? I don't hear the Mega Vine boom. I heard the normal Vine boom. So I don't think he's chasing me. I think he's chill. Alright, chatters, we made it past that. We did it. Alright. Let's start up the next area. This is actually near the first chase of the game. Let's get started. Alright, chat. Head into floor 2. No shaking of the elevator. Got it. Here we go. This time, pop soda. Jackie. Yes, it's Jackie. Alright, it's probably time to get an upgrade. I'm sleep deprived. I haven't slept in 3 days. Because of this stupid game. Let's upgrade our data diver. Yeah, I haven't slept in 3 days. I'm serious. Help me. I'm kidding. Alright. That upgrade station is done. Ugh. Alright. Ugh. Alright. First chase scene. We're gonna die a lot.
New user ready?
They're the same every time. You can't actually open this door, it's broken. And since we have to go slow, because it's a no running challenge, we have to crank the generator so slow. Because it's a no running challenge, chat. We need to crank the generator really slowly. Alright. I think we've cranked the generator now. I'm not gonna question, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. Haha. Yeah. This is just something I want to try. I accidentally run to like a little bit ago, but I restarted. So. There's no achievement, I'm doing this for fun. So this first part of the chase, I say in parentheses, because it's not a chase. This part's not a chase, but we're coming up on the chase. So, this game is probably not possible to beat without running. Alright. Hey, if we die here, we can say we've made it at least 30 minutes into the game. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Surprise! Surprise! Whoa, 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 whoa. 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 What was that? What was that? Why is the music still playing in the background? What just happened? I don't think I was supposed to do that. Surprise! This is gonna suck, isn't it? Fine, 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 fine! Okay. We might need to do some sequence breaking there. We might need to sequence break there. I want to see what happens there. I think Jackie flings me off the map into death. Jackie flings me off the map to death. Alright, let's sequence break real quick. Let's sequence break real quick. So I'm gonna spawn in Jackie here. And watch what happens. Oh! Okay, I'm not quick enough. So the problem is, you're meant to run. I have a solution. We're gonna make quick sharp turns, like we're gonna stay on the side. So we can make immediate turns. So that's surprisingly quicker. Yes, Jackie does destroy the ramp. Imagine what crouch percent would be like. Crouch percent would be a nightmare. You can't really touch Jackie's hands here or she kills you. So Jackie collapses that. Okay, Jackie actually killed me this time. But what caused Jackie to kill me? Me doing the sharp turns or just being quick in general? Because last time she flung me off the map. But if I wait for Jackie to despawn, I could possibly make it past that part. We're gonna try this one more time. This is gonna take like an hour just to get past this one part. The other parts of this chase are possible. This is just the part that's impossible, probably. Yeah, it teleports me, actually. I think it wants me to be in a specific area, and if I'm not in that area at a specific moment, the game will try to teleport me there, but it will throw me into the pit instead. Jackie is a little too quick. But the problem is the collapsing floor and the fling thing. Because Jackie dies, pretty much. When Jackie falls, I want to try something. I want to see, while Jackie's falling, can I walk onto the platform? No. Alright. Because the platform will fall too quickly. I like how the chase music's just still casually playing. Alright. So, I'm gonna keep trying to break this chase piece by piece. seeing what I can do. Because I don't think there's any actual bugs you can do during this area. So that's a problem. So, surprise! You can touch Jackie's hands. So that's good for our short-term strategy. Oh, chat, we're cooking. No! I was too slow. There. Alright, I need to be quicker to get there. How, though? I almost made it to the part where we were good. We were golden. Because it's just this one part of this chase. Of this specific part. This one specific part is what's ruining this run. Fun. Yeah, Jackie breaks that too quick. But I want to try something. I'm gonna run for the first part of the chase. This might be cheating, but I'm just gonna try this. So, I'm gonna run for this first part of the chase. And see when the bridge collapses. So this part lasts about like 30 seconds probably. And that bridge part lasts like 5. Alright. We're actually gonna play by the game's rules this time. But we're stopping here. We're gonna stop here. No. I was gonna see how early I can cut off running there. I think crouching gives you a burst of speed. The tiniest burst of speed when you let go. I'm gonna use this to my advantage. I'm gonna use this crouch thing that it gives you the tiniest speed boost. But it still slows you down, like, a lot, so... This is so fun, Jackie. And there's the teleporting again. I'm going to cut off at the bridge part and see if that part's even possible while walking. Again, it probably is, I'm just gonna see. This is mostly just testing. Like, without bugs and stuff. So I'm gonna run here. This won't, like, bail out of the challenge. I know certain parts should be possible. This part just isn't. It's too hard without the running. And we cut off running here. Okay, this part isn't even possible. It cuts you off too early. Like, the second you get on it, it starts collapsing. So yeah, Jackie's chase is not possible. Because of that one part. It collapses the second you climb onto it. So, the first part of Jackie's chase is possible. Like we've seen, we can get to the bridge. We can do this part. Again, this was mostly just like a test, just to see how far you can get in this game. And then we're just gonna start sprinting here. Let's see if the rest of this chase is possible. I don't think it is. Jackie's gonna kill me. I'm way behind. That part is possible without running. I guess not. I guess Jackie killed me because I was taking too long. You're taking too long! I guess Jackie killed me because I was taking too long to get there. I don't know, because you're supposed to crouch there, and you go slow. But Jackie clipped out of the map during that jump scare. Alright, so we know that that long hallway and the bridge isn't possible for running. this part is possible for runless. You can do this part runless without bugs. So, with bugs and glitches, yes, you probably can beat this game without running, but we're not testing it with bugs. I'm gonna run here because we have to. I'm just gonna see if the rest of this chase. What if I get myself a little head start speed boost here? Stop here. So we're ahead of Jackie by a little bit. By a little bit. Let's see what happens when I enter this area. Oh, okay. That is not possible because Jackie can kill you immediately when you enter there. Jackie will tear off the lid to that area like the second you get down there, considering how slow you're going. So this part is doable, but the bridge and hallway are not. The rest of this chase probably is. Alright. Surprise! And I just ran. We'll count it. What was that stutter, brother? So we have to run here. It's not possible to beat that area without running. Because they drop the platforms, they start dropping platforms the second you get on there. So it's impossible. This part is impossible because Jackie's too close to you. Nice pace. It's not possible because you're going too slow. This part right here is obviously possible because you have to do it crouching. You have to do it crouching, which is a slower version of the walking. So, I am not... Is this part even possible? Because Jackie breaks the vent. Is she too quick? Jackie is not too quick. She goes really slow there. So we can make it to the generator. Pull it quick to make sure that Jackie doesn't get up. And then crouch into this vent. And that should be the end of this chase. So, part of this is possible? Kind of. I knew that was coming. So, part of this chase is possible. The first and last parts are possible. Just that stupid hallway and bridge on it. That's so weird. So this game was definitely not made for you to not be running. I mostly wanted to test the chases to see how they would work. I really wanted to test the chases to see if they even work. I have a feeling Big Top. I have a good feeling that Big Top might work. I don't know why, I just have that feeling that Big Top is possible.
It would mimic the actions of those around it. At some point, the endoskeleton was exposed to some sort of
the later chases like Dolly are probably not possible, considering how fast Dolly goes during her chase. So, and we reset this, and we go down here. I'm kind of just speed running without running, so speed walking instead. And we reset this. So now that we've reset this, we can now enter the next area. The next area should be possible, because it's not a direct chase. It's not in a direct chase, so it should be possible. If I remember the code right, it's definitely possible. Which I do remember the code, so we're in luck. Alright, I remember the code, so we're in luck. The code is 0158. I've heard it 3 times, so I have it melted in my brain. So it's 0158. So that makes this part insanely easier, because the Mimic doesn't spawn until you enter that area. Fun fact, you can actually see the Mimic crawling out of the Dolly suit before you killed Dolly or something.
And
That was my kind of demotronic
Welcome
show. Alright, 0158 is the code we are going to be
Please
inputting.
continue into the lobby and take a seat.
The Mimic does not spawn until the second time round.
Don't forget
So,
that every
the second time you enter this area, the Mimic will spawn. The loading on the data diver means it's loading a big area. And this next area is a big area. The Mimic cannot spawn. And I put the code in wrong. 0158. Got it. Alright. Now we just need to head back. They don't expect you to have the code melted into your brain, do you? Do they? They don't expect you to have the code melted into your brain. Elevator repair time.
Hello, employee. If you're
Off.
once the elevator is off, remove any obstructions from the exposed machinery.
Alright, we take the elephant
When
head
the
thing,
machinery is
throw
clear
it
of debris,
away.
rotate the
Raise
hand
it to
crank
garbage.
clockwise to raise the elevator.
Alright, we raise the elevator. We
Are now safe to
activate
get under
the
elevator.
hatch. Hold the emergency
To
brake.
realign the elevator, use the sliders to rebalance
We realign the
roadway
elevator
alignment.
using the realignment doohickeys.
And please, bear in mind, if anything does go wrong,
Now,
we want you to know that it's not your fault. It's
Done.
Another one of
Fiona, I don't care.
Now that I assume you are done with the alignment, use the diagnosis and repair function.
Okay.
Input the following code using the buttons. 4 1 3 2
3, 2.
Now, disengage the emergency. Close
And
the
we
hatch.
back out carefully. Close the hatch.
Reset the crank.
Reset the crank. Blah blah blah, I get it. And turn the power back
Turn
on.
on the power, and you are done.
What does this button even do? I just ran, didn't I? Never. I'm mostly just testing with chases. I'm mostly just testing around with the chases to see if they're actually possible. Let's play! Alright. This challenge is gonna drive me into insanity, isn't it? Alright. Probably shouldn't sing that. That's probably copyrighted. I put the pipe the wrong way. I put the pipe the wrong way. There. Alright. And we get our tickets from Mr. Helper Man. Here you go, Big Top.
Tickets.
Big Top, take the tickets or I execute you.
What a strange and interesting. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye 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 bye.
What's the matter? Afraid of clowns?
Bye 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 bye. If you don't buy, you will publicly execute.
Miss it? Miss it? Miss it?
Think.
What's the matter? Afraid of clowns?
Afraid of nonsense.
Kids, take care of your teeth and stay in school. Clowns are funny. Sure, you're right for joining the circus.
And done. Ball.
And what did you win?
A free spin on the prize wheel.
Head over to the prize wheel to redeem your free spin.
Tickets, please.
I enjoy time with my family. Let's spin the wheel.
Tickets, please. 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 Tickets, please.
Tickets, please.
Tickets, please. Tickets, please. Tickets, please. Tickets, please. Tickets, please.
You there.
You there.
Ready, set, fire away. Keep it up.
Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding.
You're doing great.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding.
See our catalog for all options and prices.
Ding, 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 ding.
And what did you win?
A free spin on the prize wheel.
Head
You
over
don't
to the
care
prize
about
wheel
the prize.
I am having so much fun.
Tickets, please.
Tickets, please. Tickets, please. I just shot, hit shots. Ball blaster, protect me from Music Man. rip-off thing. Just protect me from Big Top. Just protect me from Big Top, please. Alright, and done. Seemed like the ball blaster did protect me. My good luck charm.
You have a fine spin.
I don't care.
You there.
Whoa.
Set. Lift off. Count the targets. Great shot. Blast those lasers. We come in peace. Blast those lasers. Pew, pew, pew.
Tickets, please.
Ball blaster, protect me.
Tickets, please.
Lucky you! You have a fine spin.
Mike, I could play
These games
what
are
a stranger than interest win to win.
You there! Try your luck at the prize wheel. Wheel of prizes. Spin, wheel, spin. A mystery present you might win.
Like time supply. Five.
Wheel of prizes. Spin, wheel, spin. A mystery present you might win. Oh, so close. Back. Wheel of prizes. Spin, wheel, spin. A mystery present you might win. Just try again and Wheel of prizes. Spin, wheel, spin. A mystery present you might win.
I feel like ending the broadcast here. Goodbye, chat. Bye.